Los Angeles, high-profile names make for better headlines. But the Dodgers' efforts leading to the non-waiver trade deadline figure to be heavily focused on adding to a bullpen that ranks in the middle of the pack in most statistical categories. They took a step in that direction Wednesday, sending 2 minor league pitchers to the Cincinnati Reds in exchange for right-handers Dylan Floro and Zach Neal. The Dodgers also received international signing bonus pool space in the deal. Floro is expected to join the Dodgers this weekend during the series in Anaheim. Neal will head to AAA Oklahoma City, where he began before being traded to the Reds in April. Floro, 27, has also been in the Dodgers organization before. He was claimed off waivers from the Chicago Cubs last August and finished the 2017 with the OKC Dodgers before becoming a free agent last winter and signing with the Reds. Floro has gotten his most extensive exposure in the major leagues this and done well. In 25 appearances for the Reds, Floro was 3-2 with a 2.72 ERA. He struck out 27 in 36 1/3 innings but also had a strong ground ball rate 57%. His stuff has ticked up this year, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said. Really good sinker, gets righties out and lefties, keeps the ball down. He's a guy who can go multiple innings as well. That could prove valuable to the Dodgers, who have been carrying rookie starter Caleb Ferguson in the bullpen to provide a multi-innings option. The Dodgers will have to make a roster move to add Floro this weekend, and it could involve sending Ferguson back to AAA to resume his starting role. The 2 minor league pitchers sent to the Reds in the deal were right-handers James Marinan and Anuraz Zabala. Marinan was the Dodgers' 4th-round draft pick last year. Zabala was pitching out of the bullpen for Class A Great Lakes. AAA right-hander Daniel Corchino was designated for assignment to clear a 40-man roster spot for Floro. Corchino made 2 appearances with the Dodgers allowing 2 runs in 4 innings. BUEHLER recovery right-hander Walker Buehler's off again rehab from a microfracture in a rib could be over as soon as this weekend. Buehler threw 41 pitches in 3+ innings for Class A Rancho Cucamonga plus 20 more in the bullpen in a rehab start on Tuesday night. He is now expected to throw a 5-inning simulated game in Anaheim on Sunday as the final step. That should be the end of his rehab and we'll get to him back with us next week, Roberts said. Buehler had pitched just 1 inning before Tuesday's rehab start, but he allowed just 2 hits and struck out 5 of the 11 batters he faced. Obviously it's not a big league game, not big league adrenaline and stuff like that. But that'll help more than it'll hurt. I was pleased with it, Buehler said. Buehler said Wednesday he felt pretty normal physically for the day after a start. Yeah, I feel really good today. That's a good sign, he said. After my last outing here, I was pretty sore just from not throwing in a long time. Now today feels like I threw 45 pitches, not like I threw 1,000. So that's good. When you take that much time off, you get almost a second spring training feel to your arm. I've kind of got to work through that. But once it's gone, it's gone. We're pretty close and the rib feels fine. Now it's just getting back to the execution aspect of being off as opposed to the physical part of it. Arizona-bound left-hander Hyun Jin Ryu has not been cleared for anything but flat ground throwing, according to Roberts. Ryu had begun throwing off a mound before experiencing a setback in his recovery from a groin muscle injury about 2 weeks ago. Roberts said Ryu and injured relievers Josh Fields, Tony Cingrani and Pedro Baez will move their rehabs to the Dodgers complex in Arizona while the team is playing in Anaheim and San Diego over the next week. They will join right-hander Tom Cooler and Julio Urias, who have been rehabbing there. Out since suffering a shoulder injury in spring training, Cooler has progressed to throwing off a mound. Urias is trying to return from shoulder surgery a year ago and has also been throwing bullpen sessions at Camelback Ranch, topping 90 miles per hour in his most recent workout, according to Roberts. Also, the Dodgers will not use Thursday's off day to adjust their starting rotation, so Kent Ameda, Ross Stripling and Alex Wood will start the 3 games in Anaheim with Clayton Kershaw scheduled for Monday's series opener in San Diego. Up next, the Dodgers are off Thursday. Dodgers RHP Kent Ameda, 5-5, 3.36 ERA at Angels RHP Jamie Barrier, 5-4, 3.40 ERA, Friday, 5:10 p.m., Sportsnet LA where available, Fox Sports West.